Welcome back to another college football video in which today we'll be doing Texas versus Oklahoma in the annual Red River Shootout, and let's see which team will come out on top. We got the undefeated Longhorns Quinn Ewers, and we got the undefeated Oklahoma Sooners led by Dillon Gabriel. Should be fun to see how Sarkisian and Venables match up against each other. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? Let's get into it. Texas will get the ball to start off the game, and on first down we got Quinn Ewers with time in the pocket, getting it to Xavier Worthy for a 17-yard reception right there. And what do you guys think about the connection between Xavier Worthy and Quinn Ewers? Do you guys think they will be able to succeed in the next level and make it to the pros? Let me know in the comments below. Once again on the next drive, we got Quinn Ewers, play action pass right there, finding Xavier Worthy on the left corner, and just like that, he has another reception for 25 yards, and just like that, he has 42 yards on 2 attempts, and the Texas Longhorns are quickly making their way through the field. It is now 3rd and 3 for the Longhorns offense, and Quinn Ewers gets the pass in shotgun and gets it out to Jordan Whittington for 11-yard reception and a 1st and goal attempt for the Texas Longhorns. And just like that, Quinn Ewers is 4 of 4 on this drive for 62 yards, and they are really close to the end zone inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. It is now 3rd and goal for the Longhorns, and they decide to run it up the middle, and Keelan Robinson gets in for a 4-yard touchdown run, but kudos to the offensive line for blocking and allowing Keelan Robinson a clear entryway through the middle of the field towards the end zone. And just like that, with a minute 13 left in the first quarter, Texas capitalized on their first drive and lead 7-0. It is now 3rd and 10 for the Sooners, and Gabriel has time in the pocket and airs it over the top of the defense and gets it out to his wide receiver Farouk, who takes it to the house for a 75-yard touchdown reception. And just like that, in 3 plays, the Sooners respond back to the Texas touchdown, and we are all knotted up at 7 with 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And here on 2nd and 10, Quinn Ewers is lone there in the backfield, and he has time in the pocket and gets it to Jordan Whittington for a 15-yard reception. And in this game, Jordan Whittington has 2 receptions for 26 yards, and the Texas Longhorns get a 1st and 10 right around the 40-yard line. Quinn Ewers gets his offense quickly to the line and sees an open receiver in Kane down the middle of the field, and just like that, that is another 25-yard reception, and the Texas Longhorns are in the Sooner territory inside the 40-yard line of the Sooners. On 2nd and 10, Quinn Ewers has time in the pocket and waits for his halfback to angle back into the middle of the field, and there is another 16-yard reception to Jonathan Brooks, and there is 2 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Texas Longhorns are now inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. It is now 3rd and 5 for the Texas Longhorns, and Quinn Ewers has time in the pocket and fits it into the tight window and gets the ball to Isaiah Nair for a 13-yard touchdown reception. And with 3:09 remaining in the second quarter, Texas leads Oklahoma by a touchdown, with the score being 14-7. And on 1st and 10, Dillon Gabriel feels the pressure in the pocket and checks it down to his running back Barnes, who trucks the defender and gains 15 yards on that reception, getting it past midfield and into Longhorn territory. And the Oklahoma Sooners are looking to respond before the end of the half and to tie up the game home. It is now 3rd and 6 for the Sooners, and Gabriel has a lot of time in the pocket and gets it to Andrell Anthony for a 8-yard reception and a 1st down. And the Oklahoma Sooners offense are at the 32-yard line with just under a minute 40 in the game. It is now 3rd and 3 for the Sooners offense, and Gabriel gives it to his running back Barnes, who goes for 6 yards rushing and makes it 1st and goal for the Sooners at the 6-yard line. It is now 4th and goal, and the Oklahoma Sooners decide to settle for a field goal, and there is 35 seconds remaining in the first half. And the Longhorns are right around midfield trying to score before the end of the half, and Ewers passes it straight to the middle of the field, and it is picked off by Pearson on the Oklahoma defense. And just like that, Oklahoma get the ball back with 21 seconds remaining with 1 timeout. And Oklahoma are looking for one Hail Mary attempt as the clock goes to triple zeros, and it's up in the air, and it gets batted down for an incompletion. And that is the end of the half between the Sooners and the Texas Longhorns in this year's Red River Shootout. Oklahoma get the ball to start off the second half, and they have a man in motion, and it is a play action pass, and just like that, Dillon Gabriel gets it to Farouk, who takes it into the red zone and inside the 15-yard line. Let's take a look at this replay and look at how he gets off the coverage and finds some open space and gains as much yards as possible, making a man miss. And right on cue on 1st and 10, Dillon Gabriel has time in the pocket and gets the ball to the middle of the field to Andrell Anthony, who gets a 13-yard reception and sets up 1st and goal for the Sooners at the 1-yard line. It is now 3rd and goal for the Oklahoma Sooners, and they give it to their running back Javonte Barnes, who gets it into the end zone on the right-hand side. And with 1:30 left in the third quarter, Oklahoma lead the Texas Longhorns 17-14. It is now 1st and 10 for the Texas Longhorns, and Quinn Ewers feels the pressure but has a man open in Kane right down the middle of the field, and Casey Kane gets a 24-yard reception there as the Longhorns quickly move right around midfield. And what a great find by Quinn Ewers as the pressure was coming to him. It is now 3rd and 6 for the Longhorns offense, and Quinn Ewers has a lot of time in the pocket, and he finds Whittington, who takes it inside the 10, making it a 1st and goal, and that was a reception for Whittington of 29 yards. And what a great way for him to find some space on the right-hand side boundary and to get and set up the Texas offense for success. It is now 3rd and goal for the Texas Longhorns, and Quinn Ewers has a lot of time in the pocket and once again finds Jordan Whittington for a 7-yard touchdown reception. It is now 2nd and 7 for Dillon Gabriel and the Sooners, and he dumps it off to Majors, who gets the first down and gets 12 yards on the play with 2:20 left in the game. Oklahoma are looking to answer quickly. It is now 4th and 8 for the Sooners, and they have to get it right here. And Gabriel passes it to Thompson, who gains 17 yards on the play and gets a first down for the Sooners to keep the game alive. What a great conversion by the Sooners. And right on the next play on 1st and 10, it is a play action pass, and Gabriel gets the ball out quickly to Drake Stoops for a 12-yard reception and a 1st and goal opportunity for the Sooners at the 3-yard line. It is now 4th and goal for the Sooners, and Gabriel feels the pressure and gets sacked for 5 yards, and that is a turnover on downs for the Oklahoma Sooners. And that will do it for this game, as the Texas Longhorns can now go into victory formation and run down the clock to triple zeros. And Quinn Ewers and the offense will go into victory formation and let the clock run down to triple zeros. And just like that, this year's Red River Shootout will end as Texas beat the Oklahoma Sooners 21-17. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel out. And if you like college football and the NFL, we'll be covering the season for the rest of the year. I appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.